Hello YouTube, welcome back. So today the missus and I are at Capitol Reef National Park, and as you can see, beautiful views. And today we're going to be starting Hickman Trail, and it looks like it's a 1 mile loop trail. It said 1.8 on the map, but it might be 1. Hickman Bridge. So we're going to start this trail off and see where we end up. So today is Tuesday, July 26th, and it's about 90 degrees out. And there's Mrs. RSV4 reading the map. And so let's see, where are we? There's the visitor center, and there's the Hickman Bridge. And so we're right here. We're going to hike this 0.6 miles, I guess, to there and then back. So I don't know, about a mile, a little over a mile. Yeah, the bridge is at 5,700 feet. The rim overlook and Navajo Knobs are at 7,000 feet elevation. And Hickman Bridge, yeah, is 5,700 feet elevation. You ready? Got so the missus has her hiking shoes, backpack, camel pack. I got my camera stuff and a Cliff Bar. And let's check it out. Oh, I forgot my hat, but that's okay. Fast moving river. I hope this doesn't become a flash flood like yesterday. It's very sandy. It's not like yesterday at Zion. The sun is beating down on us today. Look at these cool black rocks. And they're like almost like moon rocks. You know, they got the craters in them. So we get the split here. Hickman Bridge, 0.7. And then tomorrow I think we're going to do the rim overlook and Navajo Knobs that way. We saw in other videos that Navajo Knobs is totally worth seeing. So is the rim overlook. But it's 90 degrees out. So that looks like it might be a tomorrow morning kind of hike. So we got to take a break. The low air quality, or I should say less dense air, is definitely getting to us. And the fact that I'm not in as good a shape as I should be. But at least there's a breeze, but it's really hot. And note to self, bring a hat and a wet dry shirt. Alright, so it flattened out a little bit, so that's nice. And they did mention, didn't you say you saw somewhere that the air quality is poor today?
Yes.
Oh, some downhill. You know what that means. How can it be uphill both ways?
That's the kind of hikes we go on.
Yeah, we always go on the hikes that are uphill both ways.
Yep.
Very deep sand here.
He's in there.
In here? Oh, it's a chipmunk.
Oh.
He's right in there. So there's the missus down there. I told her to take a picture of me up here, so I climbed all the way around up here. And man, what a view. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Of course, this I think takes you right back down to where we just came. It's kind of like a side loop. But what a view. And look at this awesome cactus. That looks pretty cool. Mrs., what did you say?
It would be amazing to come out here at night since you have access 24 hours a day to the park.
Oh, yeah.
And you could get some really good stargazing in.
Mm-hmm. Hike it at night in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty cool.
We plan to in the morning.
Yeah, we're going to come out in the morning before sunrise and bring lights so we can see where we're walking. And we're probably going to do that Navajo Loop one, 4.2 miles. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, sure. It's much cooler down here too.
It is. Out of the sun, it's like a lot cooler.
This is really neat. So yeah, thunder is coming. Maybe we'll see the floods come through this valley.
We're up high today, so
Yeah, we're okay.
we're good.
What a view. What do you think, Mrs. RSV4?
I think it's great. I think even though we're in the heat, that since this is the most popular hike in the park, that coming out now when it's less crowded is worth it, because tomorrow it's going to be really crowded.
But what a view of that dome.
Oh, yeah.
And then these rocks here. So like the missus was just saying, one of the reasons that this park is called Capitol Reef, I'm not sure about the reef portion, but all the domes, you know, like the Capitol building, got one there, two here, another one here, miniature one here. What is unclear though is where the actual trail is, because we came up this way because there's a sign back there that you just saw on camera, but we come up this way and that kind of looks like a trail that way. So I don't know, we'll find out. I think this is it because somebody stacked up some rocks here.
Yep. Oh, and there's a trail sign.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah, there's the sign. It's hard to see. Arrows on the ground helps. Kind of let you know where you're going. The problem with that sign is it blends in with everything around and it's really small. So you just have to look. Oh, there's the bridge. Very cool. Hopefully this shows up on camera, but there's the bridge, Hickman Bridge. We can go up under it.
Yeah.
I think this trail leads you up underneath the bridge. Let's go find out.
It's the most, I can see why it's the most popular hike. There's so much to see here.
Mm-hmm. And they do say that Capitol Reef is one of the less visited national parks of all of them. It's not as busy as some of the others. For example, Zion, you know, the Grand Canyon, very well known, very well visited. This one, not as much. However, that doesn't deter from the fact that it's an absolutely amazing park. It's beautiful, good hikes. And there's the bridge. Amazing. So I came down to the bottom of the valley here, and you can see Hickman Bridge. I forget the statistics on how wide it is. I think it's like 138 feet tall from the base of the bridge to the bottom, and I can't remember exactly, a couple hundred feet across. I'll put the statistics down in the window here so you can see, because I just don't remember off the top of my head, but it's absolutely amazing. Beautiful view. One of the most popular hikes, and it's not hard. It's, I would say it's somewhat strenuous, but it's not terribly bad. It's about a mile, so it'll take you about 20 minutes or so. And then if you turn around and look behind you, the views are just absolutely amazing. And I bet it's even more amazing when the flash flood comes through here. It's pretty cool. So this is the backside of Hickman Bridge, and then the trail back down. So if you come on this hike, make sure you bring a hat, some sunscreen, lots of water, maybe a snack if you need to, and make sure you wear wet dry gear and good hiking shoes. Very important. But it's a mile up, about a mile back, and we're in it. Well, actually, I started my counter a little bit late, but it's about a mile. According to the map, because right now my watch says it's 0.87, but I started it late, and we're 46 minutes into the hike, but we're already going back down. So I think with stopping for water, taking pictures, about 45 minutes is what it would take you to get up. Maybe a little bit less going back down, because most of it is downhill. Totally worth it. Strongly suggest doing this hike, Hickman Bridge. And it's right off of State Route 24, so you don't even have to go into the park. You can just park on the side of the road. Limited parking. There's a bathroom. But you can also park along the road if the parking lot is full. But it's limited, so either get here early or come later in the day when everyone else has already seen it. And as you can see, it's, what time is it now? Like 1:42. And there are very few people on the trail, and we found the parking spot with a few left over. So all in all, great hike, and this is pretty much going to take us back down the same way we came, so there's no need to film that. But the next thing on our list for today is coming up, so stay tuned for that. Got a cool surprise. We actually learned about it on someone else's video, and we said we're definitely gonna have to do this, so keep watching. So the missus and I came down here to the fruit district of Capitol Reef, and right as soon as you pass the visitor center, about a mile in, is the Gifford House. And there's a parking lot right back here, and there's some picnic tables. And the Gifford House right here, you can get these awesome pies. This is a strawberry rhubarb. These are the only two pies they had left over, and right now it's 2:30. They said they usually run out somewhere between 1 and 4. Well, at 2:30, these are the only two left, and she also got herself a vanilla ice cream to go with it. So why don't you take a bite and tell us,
Okay.
How is it?
Let's see.
Look at
Oh, the crust is so flaky. And it's strawberry rhubarb, right?
Yeah, this is strawberry rhubarb. We didn't really have a choice because they sold out. So tell us how it is. Is it hot?
It's delicious.
Is it?
Oh my
Is it hot?
gosh. It's just room temperature, but it's perfect.
Awesome.
It is delicious. That crust is amazing.
And we also got these two stickers that says, "Put it in your pie hole," for Capitol Reef, Utah. We're gonna put that on our Yeti. Pretty good, huh?
It's amazing.
So tomorrow we're gonna try to come down here a little sooner because they have this one that's apple cinnamon, and I want to get the apple cinnamon. So anyway, off to our next adventure.